Hey YouTube, today we're going to show you how to change the headlight in a 2010 Chevy Traverse. It's kind of a cumbersome job. You'll have some people, they'll tell you need to take the tire off and then go up in the wheel well and pull that out, but I found there's an easier way to do that, especially if you have smaller hands. If your hands aren't real small, then you might need to go take the tire off, go through the tire well and get that pulled in there. But the easy way of doing this is actually removing this plastic shroud here on the top of your motor, just above the headlight here. It has these push pins in there, and it's kind of a really messed up design because the pin goes down into a recessed hole, and then it only has one recessed place for you to squeeze it so that you can pop the lock and tab up. I mean, I actually have the tool so that you can unlock those things and work them, but when it's recessed in the hole like that, it makes it very extremely difficult to get them out. So to pull these out, a lot of them I was able to pull up, snugly up under it and pop it out easily. When I put them back in, of course, that'll be easier to put back in. But once you get those pins out, and you don't have to take them out all the way across, just enough so that you can lift that shroud up halfway. Once you pick that shroud up halfway, you'll notice your headlight assembly's here. Now that headlight bulb goes back here, and there's a cover on there, which if you just stick your hand in and twist that around, that pulls the cover off. So we did that prior when we were looking at this and took the cover off. So your headlight is right back there, and that hole there. You see that bulb down there? Okay, so now if you have small enough hands, you can actually reach down in there, twist that bulb the way you need to, pull it out, and change the bulb. Okay, see that? Real easy. And basically what happens is this bulb, you have to take it and you twist it. Okay? Take it and you twist it. These locking tabs will unlock, and then you can pull the bulb out and change it out. But if you have a little bit larger hands and you can't fit your hands down in that hole, you can get you a little more space by pulling this bolt here, that bolt there, and if you'll come down here on the inside of it, and this will make it, if you have a ratcheting 10mm wrench, and you hit that bolt right there, okay, that's the bumper cover there. Okay, there will be one screw, one Phillips head screw, you'll pull that off. That tab, if your tab is still in there, pull that tab out too. But right under that, you'll see that 10mm bolt. So once you unloosen that 10mm bolt, that whole assembly will now be able to rock in place. And you could actually probably remove it out, but I don't want to remove it out because it takes a little more time to put it back in. But now that you have more space, you can get your hand down in there to change your light bulb. All right, so any questions, comments, posts, chat, YouTube. Also, when you're installing a headlight bulb like this, you do not want to touch the bulb, the glass, because if you do, that will cause it to break, and that'll just be another problem that you'll have to fix later on. All right, until next time, YouTube, post, chat, comment, let me know what you think. Have a great day. Again, this is a 2011 Chevy Traverse.